consistent dispersion coming through the ball. So one of the problems that a lot of the recreational golfers and the older population can have with doing this technique is as they take it back, they have tight hips, so they're not going to be able to rotate as well in their hip joints, okay? They're going to have a tough time moving like this. So one of the things that I like to do with these types of players is I will flare my feet out like this, okay? So I'll have my toe pointed out a little bit this way and my back foot pointed out a little bit this way. This really opens up the hips, so now they can turn a little bit more as they come through, and then as they come down, they can really rotate through. And another thing that I like to do, I have to do this too because my hips are pretty tight as well, is as I come through the ball, my front foot, as I come through impact, will actually flare out like this, and I'll end up with my toe pointing more towards the target. Okay, so that is not a problem. You can definitely do that, and it really helps release your hip through the ball so you can turn in the center axis and start hitting the ball pure. Look something like this. So I line up, I have my feet flared out like this, and then as I take it to the top, I just make sure I rotate everything through, starting with the pelvis, then the thoracic spine. And the ball comes out straight every single time. So if you work on that, stay on a centered axis, rotate around that axis point, let your feet flare out a little bit, and just rotate around your body coming through the ball. You're gonna start picking the ball off the turf, making much more pure contact when you start hitting your shots, and the ball and your dispersion is gonna really tighten up. And that's what we're looking for in golf. We're looking for a really, really tight dispersion, because if you can do that, you're really, really gonna get out there and start playing the best golf of your life.